Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. So, I'm about to do your Harmony Lights morning till night reading. This is going to be an additional reading from today's reading, which is the 28th. Now, I did the reading this morning for the 28th of July, and it is still uploading to YouTube. So I don't know why. I don't know why it's taking so long to upload. Whether it uploads before I post this one, I do not know. But this is an additional reading for today, which is the 28th of July. So some of you might be experiencing some delays in something. Because of how long this reading's taking to upload, I feel like it's a sign that there might be like slight delays in something, but the message is to keep trying. Try again. Because I uploaded the video once, and after about half an hour it failed. I uploaded it again and it's still uploading, and it's now like 8 o'clock at night, and it's been uploading since like 10 o'clock this morning. So the reason for this additional reading today is so let me just get the intro out of the way. It's a general reading. It will not resonate for everyone. Please just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. The energies of the cards can be flipped, so I could be talking about you, but I mean your person. I could be talking about your person, but I mean you. Feel free to flip the roles if you need to. I am open for personals, and all the information for that will be in the description box below. Right, now I can get into it. So, today, where I live, we have had some really intense thunderstorms. Thundering and lightning, and it got so intense at one point, like with the energy, I had to go and lie down. And as I was lying down, I was like drifting in and out of sleep, and spirit was giving me quite a lot of downloads. Just seen 222. So they told me that they wanted me to do an additional reading today. So like I said, the reading from this morning will be uploaded. It's just taking its sweet time. But they also want me to do this additional reading. Now, these downloads that I was getting from spirit is somebody or a selection of you may have come to realise that someone who you thought was your twin flame is not actually your twin flame. It's somebody else. Now, like I said, this isn't going to resonate for everybody, but I do feel like this is an important message that some of you need to hear. I feel like I need to hear this message as well, because spirit was bringing it in so intensely to me, and they were saying, do a reading, and they've been bugging me non-stop. So I finally gave in, and I was like, right, okay, I'm going to do a reading on this. Now, for those of you that do follow my daily readings every day, I've just seen 333. You will know that for a while now, there has been two people in and around the divine feminine. There's been a soulmate connection and a twin flame connection. I still stand by that. What spirit were giving me, the messages, I still stand by what they were giving me. However, for some of you, the downloads that I were getting today is, you don't have two people around you, you have one. And it's somebody who you was thinking is a soulmate, but they're not. They're actually your twin flame. So I hope I'm not confusing anybody with this, but there is a percentage of people that will see this reading that need to hear this message. So this additional reading is going to be around the downloads that I was getting this afternoon with this thunderstorm. Okay. So what can you tell us about this twin flame soulmate? What can you tell us about this twin flame? Because I feel like some of you might be feeling like this person is a soulmate, when actually this person is your divine counterpart. They are actually your twin flame. So it could be somebody that you've been thinking was your divine masculine for so long. It turns out that they're not. It could be somebody else that's around you. Could possibly be the King of Wands character that's kept showing itself up, you know, in the daily readings. And I feel like for some of your spirit are saying that who you think is your divine masculine may not be your divine masculine. This King of Wands that's around you could be your divine masculine. So what can you tell us about this divine masculine soulmate situation? What can you tell us about this? So we've got daughter romance. What can you tell us about this twin flame? We've got the garden and the gate. What can you tell us about this twin flame? Contract. Anxiety. And we've got happy family. Bottom of the deck, we've got patience. So, as I was saying about this reading this morning, it's the one that's still uploading now. I feel like it's taking its time. Something's been delayed, all right? And I feel like that's what this patience card is. Something, because this is the overall energy of the reading. So, something has been delayed for some reason or another. But I do see here, you do have a contract with somebody. Now, this could be representative of your twin flame contract, but I do feel like there is a contract in love with this daughter romance. I feel like this has got the potential to be something that's, you know, very happy. You know, this is a blended family. This is a marriage. So, you know, with this being the outcome card, I do feel like this could there's a possibility that this could be union. This could be union. I feel somebody's quite stressed because I feel like when you hear this reading, I feel like you might think, oh my word, like, I can't believe who I thought is my divine masculine all this time might not actually be my divine masculine. And I feel like it's got you in your head a little bit. You know, but it's like there's just this like wonderful thing that you're about to experience, like once you go through this gate, you know, and I feel like for some of you, you're just about to go through this gate to like experience all this like wonderful things. So let's have a look at the tarot. Let's have a look at the tarot. So what can you tell us, please, for this soulmate and twin flame? Whoa. What can you tell us about this soulmate and twin flame connection? Is this soulmate the twin flame? Is this soulmate the twin flame? I feel like some of you are really trying to use your intuition on this. You're really trying to like see, like, is this person, are they my divine masculine? Are they my twin flame? Is this soulmate the twin flame? Okay, so we've got the Emperor. Could be dealing with an Aries. We've got the Hermit. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. Is this soulmate a divine masculine? The Ten of Wands. Sorry, the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. So the Emperor here, as you know, anyone that follows my readings, this is the divine masculine for me, the Emperor. So you know, is a strong presence in this reading. You could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be though, but I do feel like there is a potential here. With this Emperor being the first card out, I do feel like this could potentially be that the person who you thought was your divine masculine isn't. This soulmate is your divine masculine, is your divine counterpart. I feel like you're going to be seeking guidance and clarity on this. You could be going to see a spiritual healer. You could be seeing a tarot reader. I feel like you're trying to seek wise counsel. This could be you watching this reading with me today, with this Hermit card, because I just feel like there's been a turn of events with this Wheel of Fortune. You know, there's been some kind of turn of events, and I feel like it's your guard's gone up. Your guard's gone up, and you're like, no, this can't be my divine masculine. Like, I thought that such and such was my divine masculine for so long. You know, and sometimes, you know, when we have such intense connections with people, it is hard to confuse, you know, what's a karmic, what's a soulmate, what's a twin flame, what's a mirrored soulmate, you know. And it's like, I feel like you've gone quite guarded now and you're feeling quite anxious about it. But it's because the person that you've always thought is the other half of your soul might not actually be the other half of your soul, and it's causing you a little bit of anxiety. But for some of you, I feel like you've been intimate with your divine masculine, with this Ace of Wands. I feel like you have, you know, you've literally slept with your divine masculine. And I feel like that's what's made this turn of events come to light. You know, when divine counterparts come together, you know, it does, you know, it does create some kind of like spiritual awakening, especially like in the person that wasn't awakened before. But I do feel like this is having an effect on the feminine. Now, for some of you, this soulmate might have had an inkling that you was the divine masculine in the past. I feel like they already knew there was a possibility that there could be your divine masculine. So I feel like this masculine is quite intuitive as it is. I feel like he's quite intuitive. I feel like he's, I don't want to say spiritual, but I feel like he knows things, I feel. And I feel like he's had a suspicion that this has been going on. You know, he's had a suspicion that you could, like, the feminine could actually be, you know, the Empress to this Emperor. So I feel like, you know, there's going to be a period of you trying to get your head around this. With this Four of Swords and this Two of Swords, it's like there's going to be a period where you're going to have to try and get your head around it, because I do feel like some people are going to refuse to see this. They're not going to want to see it. You know, sometimes, you know, twin flames, the other, you know, our divine masculines, the divine feminines, they can be people that are toxic. Not everybody's got the perfect divine masculine or the perfect divine feminine, you know, and it's important that people know that. You know, it's important that when people talk about twin flames and they think it's this magical, like, no, some people's twin flames are narcissists. Some people's twin flames are toxic as fuck. You know, it's just the way it is. So I do feel like there is going to be a percentage of people that are going to refuse to see this. But I do feel like in the future, it might not be right now. I do feel like in the future, you will reflect back to this reading and you will say she was right. She was right in what she was saying. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here, please? Why is the Emperor here? So we've got the Two of Cups. So again, you know, union. Thinking this Emperor could be your soulmate, but he could actually be your divine masculine. The Emperor, Two of Cups. You know, this is two people that are falling in love with each other. Two people that are starting to get a close bond with each other. I'm going to get one more. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here, please? Why is the Emperor here? That's far too many. Why is the Emperor here? Yeah, okay, all right. I'll read it how I was going to read it. I just wanted clarification, but they've given me the same message. Okay, so some of you are going to be in denial. You're going to fight this. You're going to fight this, and you're going to be like, no, no, this is a soulmate. This is a soulmate. You know, this is not my divine masculine. This is a soulmate. Some of you are going to resist it, and that's absolutely fine. You know, I'm not trying to tell anybody how to think, how to feel. I'm only passing you the messages that Spirit have given me today. And so there is people out there that need to see this reading, that need to hear this. So I do feel like you are going to be quite conflicted, and I do feel like some of you are just going to resist it, and that's fine. You know, I'm not telling anybody what to do. But I just want to pass the message on. Why is the Hermit here? Why is the Hermit here? So we've got Death, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, your divine masculine, they could be married. They could be in a higher level of commitment with somebody else. They might have a baby mum. Something like that, you know, or a wife. They're going to end this. This situation is going to end. I feel like this is a relationship for finances. I don't feel like this is a relationship for love. I feel like two people are dealing with each other. So like your masculine, you know, might be in a relationship with somebody else, but they're in it for finances. They're not in it for love. They're in it for finances. And this person is going to have some kind of like realization with that, with the Hermit. It's like they're going to have some kind of light bulb moment that I'm actually only in this connection for finances. It's not for love. Maybe there's children. You know, this person might be staying. It's out of obligation that this person's staying. But your person is confused. Like the masculine, whoever's in the relationship is confused now. They're confused. But I also feel like the feminine's confused about, you know, is this my divine masculine or not? It's like the smoke needs to clear about this. And I feel in time it will. I feel in time there will be more and more things that you see where this smoke will start to clear. And you'll start to get more clarity within this situation. And you will realise that this soulmate is actually a spiritual connection. It is actually a twin flame connection. And I feel like you'll reconcile with this person. I feel like there's going to be like a coming together. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here, please? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? So we've got the World and the Hanged Man. So a cycle's ending here. There's a cycle ending, but somebody's worrying about it. Somebody's anxious. They can't sleep properly. You know, they're worrying because there's two people here. There's two counterparts here, a masculine and a feminine, that can't stop thinking about each other. One of these people are in another situation, but this person's up at night because they can't stop thinking of you. They're you make this person feel so happy. So happy. They have got a lot of love for you, but they're resisting you at this time. They're resisting you. And it's keeping them up at night because they're living a lie. They're living a lie. You know, they're giving me that Craig David song. I think it's Walking Away when he says, but I don't want to live a lie. Too many sleepless nights. That's what it is for this person. Just seen 1919. They don't want to live a lie because it's causing them sleepless nights. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Far too many, but I'll take that one. Truth and clarity is coming. So you've got your guard up at the minute, but truth and clarity is coming about this situation. It might not happen right away. It'll be different for all of you. Like, you'll all be on different timelines. But I'm telling you now, truth and clarity is coming. Truth and clarity is coming. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like somebody's going to leave. Somebody's going to leave the person that they're already in a relationship because they want to be in a relationship with you. So somebody's going to have a brand new beginning with someone that they feel passionate, very, very passionate about. And I feel like they're going to get this clarity. You know, they're going to get this clarity and they're going to make a choice to leave because they want union. They want to be with, like, the twin flame. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? The Star. Yeah, I feel like this person watches you a lot on social media. I feel like they lie in bed and they watch you on social media. This is me watching on social media card. It's like this person's like, they lie in bed and this is the phone here. They watch you a lot on social media. They keep tabs on you. They definitely keep tabs on you. They keep tabs on the feminine. You know, what's she doing? Where is she? What's she doing? Who's she with? You know, but if this person was happy, if this masculine was happy in the relationship that he was in, he wouldn't be worrying about what the divine feminine's doing. Why is the Two of Swords here? Ten of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like somebody's like worried about leaving somebody out in the cold because they're scared of financial poverty. But on the other side of this choice is the Ten of Pentacles. So it's like, do you stay in a commitment that you're not happy in because you don't want to leave somebody out in the cold, but your finances will suffer as a consequence to this because you're not living the life that you're supposed to be living? Or do you make the choice to go on the path that you're meant to be in and you'll thrive? You'll thrive. Your pentacles will practically double. Your family life will be amazing. But if you keep blindfolding, you're going to stay in this like broke-ass energy. Because this is literally living hand to mouth. Five of Pentacles energy. It's living hand to mouth. What's this person's next actions, please, towards the feminine? So we've got the Eight of Wands. So they want to communicate. There's going to be communication coming in, I feel. Back and forth communication. Feelings expressed. You know, you're going to talk about things, I feel. What's this masculine's next actions to the feminine? What's this masculine's next actions towards the divine feminine, please? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like they want to offer you something. They want to communicate. They want to offer you like commitment. Eight of Wands, Page of Pentacles. It's like they want to offer you commitment. What's the advice? So we've got strength. So you need to be strong. Could be dealing with a Leo. What's the advice, please? It's like, have strength in your choices. Have strength to leave something that you're not happy in. The Ten of Swords. Have strength to leave something that's weighing you down. What's the advice, please? Yeah, have the strength to stop dealing with multiple options. You know, have the strength to stop being a player type energy, like in and out of people's lives. Or maybe this person's in and out of your life. But they do it because it's the intensity of this connection. So it's like they deal with you and maybe multiple others. But it's because of the intensity of the connection. What's the outcome, please, of this? What's the outcome? What's the outcome? So we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. So for me, I always say the Knight of Pentacles does turn into the King of Pentacles. He is the person that's going to commit to you. But it might be slow moving. This is like 6 months to a year energy. You know, that's where this patient card comes in. You need to be patient. Or you might not realise this within about 6 months to a year. For some of you, you're all on different timelines. But this person is bound to you. They're bound to you. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let you go. This person might like have financial issues as well due to addictions. So the money might not be that great because of addictions. But I feel like if that's the case, they are getting help. With this Hermit, they are going to get help. Because they want to marry you. Hierophant, Four of Wands, 11-11, make a wish. So it's like, this is the outcome. Do you know what I mean? This is the outcome. They want to be your husband. They want to provide for you. They want to be able to look after you. But I don't feel like this realisation is going to come. So you might realise this now, but it might take your divine counterpart 6 months to a year to realise this as well. So obviously, I've just seen 27. Everybody's timelines are going to be different. But I do feel like there is going to be union here. There is going to be union. And especially like, because they give me the Emperor of the first card, I feel like what they're saying to me is, yeah, this soulmate is your divine masculine. So whoever, you know, if you've been resonating with my readings and you're like, well, I don't have a soulmate around me, I only have my divine masculine, that's fine. This is your divine masculine. But for those of you that have been dealing with two people, I feel like who you thought was a soulmate is actually your divine masculine. And these were the first two clarifying cards. This was the first card that come out, and this was the clarifying card. So the first two cards was giving me exactly what Spirit was giving me in downloads this afternoon during that thunderstorm. So obviously it's entirely up to you what you want to do with this information. I'm just the messenger. Oh, Luke, I've just moved the deck now. Luke, what's there? The Empress. Right at the bottom of the deck. So, messages for this twin flame collective, please. So we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, you know, if you've been dealing with a divine counterpart for a while, well, who you thought was your divine counterpart, I feel like there's this new love is your divine counterpart, not the old person. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So, you know, heal the past. Work on yourself. Because this person's going to be working on themselves. Messages for this twin flame collective, please. We've got very soon. So I feel like some of you are going to be having a realisation very soon. So we've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. What did I say? This person might be dealing with addictions with this devil energy. So it's like they're codependent, or they could be codependent on the person that they're already in a relationship with. You know, this baby mum who they need to end it with. They could be codependent on them because it's comfortable. It's all that they know. It's all they've ever known. So it's safe. It's safe. But this person isn't with this person, like the baby mum or this wife or whoever it is. They're not with them because of love. Because they love you. They love you. And if they didn't love you, they wouldn't be worrying about what you're doing, where you are, who you're seeing. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This has been a contributing factor as well in these readings. Some of you might have like childhood wounds that you need to heal. You know, you might have fallen out with one of your parents or something like that. And I feel like healing that connection will help you out a lot. It will help you out a lot. I feel like it'll get you out of this toxic behaviour, because I feel like for some of you, you deal in this toxic behaviour because you're not dealing with the core issue, which is something that's going on around your family. We've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like this is the distance at this moment in time that's between the divine masculine and the feminine. There's distance here. And we've got attraction. But it's like, even though you're distant from each other, you're always connected, because you've always got that magnetic pull to each other. You know, when they think about you, you think about them. When you think about them, they think about you. So if you're constantly thinking of this person, it's because they're constantly thinking about you. Do you know what I mean? You're mirroring each other. Messages for this twin flame collective. Messages for this twin flame collective. Messages for this twin flame collective. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Eternity, sorry. The butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child. Growth. What did I just say? Healing the inner child. Somebody has got issues from childhood. I've just this second said that. So somebody's got childhood wounds that they need to work on. Messages for this twin flame collective. So we've got paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So this person makes you really happy. Bottom of the deck, we've got the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation. So you are going to get some kind of clarity. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but you are going to get some clarity. You are going to get some clarity. So we've got the chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issue. You know, as we know, with the twin flames, the runner-chaser dynamic changes all the time. One can be the runner, the other's the chaser, and then the other one can run, and then the other one's a chaser. It's that twin flame dynamic, you know. And I feel like whoever's in the relationship, they're in a relationship for codependency. It's not because of love. They're in it because they're codependent on that person, because it's all they've ever known, or they've got finances together, or they've got children together. Just seen 3434. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. what did I say? This person watches you. They intently watch you on social media. So if they didn't give a shit about what you were doing, or who you were with, or who you were seeing, they wouldn't watch you on social media. They read it like a fucking book. So that's what I've got for you. Like I said, it might not resonate with everybody, but I'm just here to pass the message on. Spirit wanted me to give this additional message, and I have done. Like I said, I'm going to upload this today. It's the 28th. I don't know if the other one's going to have even uploaded yet, but as soon as it's up, it's up. And hopefully this one will be up as well. So I hope that this helped. I hope that it provided some clarity for, you know, whoever needs to hear this. And I will see you in the morning for tomorrow's reading. Take care, everyone. Bye.